Right guys, it's Wednesday the 8th of December 2010 and this is Around the World Vlogs.
London today.
Yes it is. We have been to London and we've listened to what you wanted.
Yes.
And we're here to answer your calls.
The people have spoken.
Quite
Specifically loud. Siege Day 722.
Yes.
He wanted to know what it's like up in London. And we took the opportunity. We braved cold weather and...
harsh terrain and slight delays to our trains.
Yes.
We're not happy.
It's like 2 minutes delayed, man. That's terrible.
They can't do anything right in this place.
I know. Anyway, so here is some footage of us going up into London and showing you a couple of the sights. So this is a church that we stopped by.
Looks
as
pretty.
We were going to the station.
And this is the station that we were waiting at, Thornheath Station. And here's a British train. And another British train. There are trains.
Like we were saying before, the snow does really make it like really pretty.
It does, and it's just something that just doesn't happen. And we thought we'd film something. Look, that's us going along the Winter Wonderland that never happened again.
The Winter Wonderland that doesn't exist.
And this is Victoria Station. And if you ever come into London, you are likely to go through this station.
Yeah, you get trains straight from Gatwick to there.
These are telephone boxes. They're just there.
They're kind of like the traditional thing. You see them on postcards and stuff like that. They don't get used a lot as people have iPhones and other things and such.
And this is Westminster Abbey.
That will be the entrance that you see on the Friends episode where Joey visits Westminster Abbey. Hands down, best abbey I've ever seen.
And these are the Houses of Parliament where government reside and decide our fate. And watch Big Ben ticking along.
It's where they reside and sort out our taxes.
Oh, there's Little Ben. Oh no, he was done. You should just
Little Ben, yeah. Oh man, there's a good shot of him too.
And here is the Millennium Wheel.
Also the London Eye. Yeah. It doesn't look like an eye.
Looks like a giant Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Because it is. And it always goes, except when disabled people want to get on.
Yeah, it takes what, 30 minutes for it to go all the way around? It's incidentally the largest Ferris wheel in Europe.
Here's the classic shot of Westminster and Big Ben.
And a double-decker bus.
Oh. There's a lot of those. More than I realised.
Just taking you back to this shot here. You probably can't really see it, but right down there is MI5 headquarters.
Almost.
That's the actual... Yeah, go on.
James Bond.
James Bond. That's the actual home of... If James Bond was real, that's where he'd be at work, etc.
And he'd get there by the Underground.
London Underground. Not all underground stations look like this. This has got extra barriers before you get on the train, just in case it floods.
Just in case it floods and just in case you decide to try and take your own life. You can't get past that.
Yeah, that's yeah. That's depressing. That makes it a bit more fun. Gourmet, Wonder, Waffle! Wednesday! That is Bond Street, I believe. Was that Bond Street? Yeah.
I think so, yeah. I think that's Bond Street.
And it's got pretty lights and colours and stuff. And another double-decker bus.
More buses!
And, yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of buses. Apparently public transport is something to be marvelled at around here.
It was starting to get dark by this point, so we thought we'd kind of film some pretty lights and just say...
Happy Christmas!
Happy Christmas!
Happy Christmas!
Yeah, Happy Christmas!
Happy Christmas!
There's still a couple of weeks to go before Christmas, and we'll be doing vlogs up until then.
But officially it's December, which means we can start wishing you Christmas, and you can have your advent calendars with your little chocolates, but don't buy like 50 of them and have all the chocolates, because that's just rude.
Yeah.
And the starving orphans, well, they're still starving, but you know, you're happy, aren't you?
Yeah. So anyway, London is a cool place to go. I guess even in the winter it's cold, but it's still cool. I mean, as you saw in the video, the sky is still grey. It's London. Give it a break. Anyway.
And we still have our tea.
We still have our tea. Mine's cold by now.
Mine's finished.
Cold tea.
I drank nothing.
Tell you what we'll do. If you want to have a tour of a specific part of London, then let us know. Put your request down, and we'll do a specific. We'll do it in detail too, because we kind of covered a lot of area in that video.
I mean, if you really want, we can do it like the Monopoly board.
Ooh! Except you guys don't know what the Monopoly board in England is like.
It's the correct one.
It's the correct. Okay, we got a couple of shout outs to do to end this video, haven't we?
Yes.
Right. Shout out to you for watching this.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You get a thumb up and you get like
and that's about it. That covers everyone, really, doesn't it?
You get 2 thumbs up. Thank you.
There you go.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up! We like you. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. And that was Waffling Wednesdays. Waffle! 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 Waffle!